Sorry about that, YouTube. Sandman here. Had to find my mic. What's going on? We're back on Division today. Golden Fish Championship. We're gonna see what 1.8.1 is all about. You had to forgive me because I already opened a couple of my crates before I thought about streaming. But I ain't getting nothing yet. Which, I don't know, I mean, I think that they were supposed to have raised the drop rates to like 5 or 10% now or something for like classified gear to fall just in any of these, so I don't know, I'd have to go look at the patch notes, but I'm getting a bunch of junk right now. Oh yeah, see it says high-end or gear set. It doesn't say classified, so maybe you can't get classifieds yet. I thought it said you could. I know boss rates are supposed to have raised or something. I don't know. Shit is kind of weird. Oh shit, look at that. A Midas. Like the worst classified. Or exotic, or whatever the hell it is. I mean, I guess that's a good start to get one of those in one of my crates that are just crates I had left over from before, so that's kind of cool. I am getting a lot of gear set pieces, but I don't use any gear set pieces unless they're classified at this point. There's just too big of a difference. Like, there's no way I could leave my classified striker to go use an unclassified nomad or something like that. And the survival cache. What are we getting here? Bunch of crap. Yeah. Alright, so we got a Midas out of it. I think I already had like 3 of those. What does it have on it? Each bullet it reduces your damage by 1. See, I don't understand that. Because the way that reads, each bullet you hit with, it should be a comma there. Each bullet you hit with, comma, reduces your, which ones? Descriptive, adjective, comma. Each bullet you hit with reduces your damage by 1%, and your target's damage by 1%, to a max of 20%. So does that mean you do 20% less damage for every bullet you hit, but so does your target? And the effect is reduced by 5%. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, I think it's supposed to be that it reduces the damage you take by 1%, and then reduces the damage your enemy does by 1%. But that, why wouldn't they just make it you reduces your damage by 2%? That doesn't make any sense. See, the Midas is one of those weapons, and they haven't done anything to it. They have made no changes on this thing, and so with the crazy low rate of fire and really shitty perks, like, it's pretty much garbage. Garbage. Unforgiving and fierce. Nah, not even gonna mess with that stuff. I've been saving too many weapons just because they had like 1 or 2 good talents. Like an idiot. These are all garbage weapons. First bullet, nah, shit with that. See, I keep stuff like that. It's got vicious and deadly already on it. I could roll fierce or something on there, and that motherfucker may be a critical hit crazy. So that's the reason I keep stuff like that. What's this? Critical stability and optimal range. No, thank you. Garbage, garbage, garbage. What's that? A 281 vigorous with. Grants overheal to all healing skills. You're probably going to want skill haste, and you're going to have to roll health, so that's garbage. See, all this unclassified shit. Like, and if it's not above 280, I don't even look at a gold. Like, I don't even. What's the point? Yeah, this is just a bunch of garbage. I actually got like 2 gear sets out of that shit. It's all garbage. That's kind of funny. I'm getting a lot of that crap though, so I'm getting a lot of stuff. Alright, we'll keep that just... I mean, it looks really cool, right? Fucking solid gold gun. It's fucking beast looking, but it's just... It's a crap weapon. It really is. Okay, so that gets rid of all of our thing. Like, how many Midases do I have in here? I may have... yeah, see, I think I destroyed all the Midases. I had a whole bunch, because I've destroyed so many weapons and stuff in this game. Like... Because I've maxed out my stash and all my character stashes like 3 times, and then went back and just cleared everything out. Like said, fuck it, and then reformed. That's why I only use Striker really, because I threw away everything that wasn't classified. Like when it comes to my gear sets, which I don't even have any of them in here. They're all on other characters, but it's not classified. I don't even fuck with it. I think the only other set I have right now that's full classified is I have like a 6-piece final measure, and then I have a 5-piece nomad. Nothing I've seen so far even comes close to Striker. I think Predator's Mark might, but other than that, not close. Alright, let's look. See, it's live, so... I mean, I know there's new legendary missions, but those legendary missions are fucking crazy. Like, I don't get them, because I can go through and, I mean, if you guys, you can look at the stream from yesterday where I was doing prep for this. I was face tanking challenging, not just beating challenging or soloing it, like literally just face tanking right through it. But then you take this exact same build and put it in a legendary mission, and I don't stand a fucking chance. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what the deal is there. I was thinking I'd get some rewards or something, man. I ain't getting nothing. Like, they keep making us wait months for these updates, and then when they put them out, they turn out to be, like, just kind of crap. Like, barely anything changes, or it's stuff that's going to have to be fixed. See, I've already done that. I mean, I guess let's go look at the actual pad notes and see what's actually been done, because... if all it is drop rates, if that's all they changed... I could have sworn they had said back when 1.8 was getting ready to drop that they were going to give us new areas. I mean, I know they gave us that side area, but that's really just a zombie. Like, that's what that is, it's zombies. It's repetitive waves of enemies. It's zombies. There's no mission factor. Alright, let's look at the patch notes. I will give them a good on that. This is one of the few games that actually puts their patch notes up. Alright, so global event, blackout. Participate in a new global event. I didn't see anything about a global event. Apparently there's 2 of them. So I would guess those are in the coming days or weeks. New commendations. Don't care about that. I never cared about commendations in the first place. New legendary missions. Don't care about that. So really, none of the major changes affect me at all. Because I don't really give a shit about all these. The only other thing I'd want to grind would be Predator's Mark, and they've already done that gear set, so it's probably not going to be up again. I just have to grind it out. I mean, there's no new missions. There's no reason to keep playing the game. See, this is all gear stuff. Every bit of this is all gear stuff. Why are they still working on the gear? Like, we need new missions. And not the same missions just raised to a difficulty that a solo player can't do them. Like, this gives nothing to the solo. Look at this. This is all classified gear drops, exotic loot drops. Vendor changes, division tech. This is all gear and like that shit. And I heard about something here and I just want to say, yeah, it fucking says it. Fix a weird door. Like, what? How does that even make it into the patch notes, man? Fixed a weird door? Fix the display of survival weekly assignments for players under a maximum level. I never even noticed that. and this character's not max level, is like 30 or something. Fixed an issue where players would only receive 1 cash instead of 3 when completing the secret mission. I think that's supposed to be like a hint, because probably people aren't doing it. Safe house, the FaceTime accommodation, now traction. See, these are all accommodations and shit. Gear, fix an issue with the area of effect of firecracker. Fire was larger than the visual area. Okay, fix an issue with the players were getting stuck on a concrete block. West Side Pier. Somehow located and removed an invisible ladder. Somehow located and removed an invisible ladder. What the fuck does that mean? There was a wall in Pier 93 that didn't look right. It looks right now. We also fixed a weird ramp there. What the fuck? There was a corrupted texture outside of the carrier. It has been rehabilitated. Agents can no longer see outside of the game world in certain locations of Last Stand. Fixed evil trash bin and bags. What? Fixed evil trash bin and bags. What the fuck are you even talking about? I mean, this is just, there's nothing really here. This was a whole bunch of ramp up 1.8, you know, supposedly might even be the last update, really. And this is what they give you? Accommodations. That's what they spent all their time on, was accommodations, clearly. Over 40 new accommodations unlockable in the new global events. That's what they spent all their time on, was those accommodations. I don't give a shit about those, man. What, so you get a new patch that nobody looks at? Like, think about this, people. Yeah, you look at your own patch and you're like, oh, look at this badass patch I got. No, nobody else is looking at it. When's the last time you actually looked at somebody else's patch? Like, and that's what you get for those fucking accommodations. So, I don't know, man. Update looks kind of sad to me. I guess just because I'm so burnt on this game. I've been playing it since alpha on PC, and it's like, I can't believe it's still around. Like, it's just, I mean, it was really good for what it was, and I know it gets a lot of hate. It gets a lot of hate from me because of the problems it's had. But if you really think about what Division is, like the game it is, compared to what we had at the time, I mean, it's a damn good game, but it's just a lot of issues. And then updates like this that just do nothing. Like, it's done nothing. It didn't add new gear sets. It didn't add new missions. All they did was make old missions harder.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Day of release.
Rick Velasquez, constant listener, coming at you once again with Wouldn't You Know It.
Like, I don't think I've ever completed a legendary mission. I know I started one with a few friends I had before, and we were like an hour into this shit, and we were like, I gotta go. Like, I can't sit here and do this. You know, it's Division. You don't expect to be playing one mission for a fucking hour. And that's what was happening. It's just, they take too long. The enemies are just way too difficult. You know, when Reds take 2 magazines to take down, it's gonna cause a problem. I don't see any global event stuff going on, so I don't think that's, I guess they'll probably have a time to release here in the terminal. It'll probably be like a day or two, 24 hours or something until they're going to release it. That way everybody can come in and see that there's no real fucking change. They released 1.8.1 and there's really no change until we get the global events, which aren't going to start yet. Like, what the fuck was the point in even releasing this shit? By this way, this ain't a review or a rant or nothing, guys. I'm just saying what's on my mind. I ain't gonna sit here and tell us. Next global event to be announced. What the fuck, man? So they're not even going to tell us when it is. They give us a shitty ass update that all the update is global event stuff. This was horse shit right here. This whole thing is fucking horse shit. That's what it was. It was a horse shit update to get people, to see if they could get people back on. And they didn't actually even do anything. And that's bullshit, dude. You're supposed to be dead. That's Tupac. He's supposed to be dead. Yeah, this is, I mean, I just showed the patch notes. 99% of the patch notes was like global events and this new stuff that's coming in global events. There's no fucking global event. Like, what the hell, dude? So they got, okay, so this is the new shit, but you can't earn these yet. So like, you can't earn the credits. And they got rid of the cheap one, which was a smart idea, because nobody was buying that shit. So right now you could buy Alpha Bridge, Firecrest, Hunter's Faith, or Tactician. None of which I give a shit about. They're all crap. I mean, they're decent for what they are, but here's what I would challenge people to do. If you think these new classified gear sets are so beast, go back and look at what we had in 1.3. The 4 pieces that we had in 1.3 were 10 times stronger than any of the 6 pieces we have now. I mean, does anybody remember 1.3 Alpha Bridge? 1.4, 1.5, I mean, Alpha Bridge? That shit was nuts. You could just one-shot everything. So this is just, yeah, this is garbage. 3,000 credits, and you get one item. One item for $3,000. In the Superior Amber's crates, you get 2 items for 15. That's fucking crazy expensive, man. That is literally, that's, let's see, 3 missions is 2,500. So you're looking at 4 fucking missions for 1. 4 challenging missions in the global event for 1 of those. Fuck you, dude. Like, are you even realizing how much you're charging us for the work we have to do for the benefit? Like, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's why I stopped farming this shit, man. Is once I started, like, I got to a point where I only needed, like, a few pieces of each set. Like, maybe 1 or 2 pieces on each set. And I realized that I kept getting the exact same shit over and over again. When I thought of, when I added up, like, the amount of time I spent playing compared to the actual games that I made, that's when I quit playing. Like, I was like, I'm not gaining shit. And this is just a waste of fucking time. Because the missions, like, if it was a brand new game, or I'd only been playing a little bit, yeah, it'd be fun. But these missions, I played every mission in this game probably 1,000 times.
But I have
you know, it's like
groups of people in containment suits roaming the city with flamethrowers, burning any and all evidence of virus contamination.
I think it's
properties,
over.
Bodies, green poison's been there. They're lighting up. I hear all sorts of theories on who's responsible. Some say city workers like
Division might be dead.
or something.
If this is their update with no actual global event, the entire update's based on global events.
Cleaning up its mess.
Maybe I'm just misunderstanding something. Maybe this was just a shitty little half update, and the global events, it's just letting us know that the global events are coming.
I know how it sounds.
But it sure seems like they hyped up 1.8.1. We dropped 1.8, 1.8.11 is gonna like slam all this new shit on top. And it was supposed to be awesome. It's nothing really. Really expensive crates that nobody's gonna buy. Because as soon as they start, I guarantee you're going to see YouTube videos, people putting up YouTube videos saying, do not buy these crates, just buy the regular ones. You have this drop rate compared to this price, and if you do the math, you have a better chance of getting what you want by buying the cheaper ones. I would almost bet. So, I don't know, man. I don't even know if I feel like doing a mission now. It's just kind of like, look how dead it is. People logged on and went, what the fuck? Probably got pissed off because there's nothing actually in it. Look at how much directive intel I have. I have so fucking much. Because I don't ever do this anymore. Like, I don't do... And when I play the Underground, I only do it without any of that shit turned on. Because the games from turning the shit on is
For your
like
protection,
so
we will be continuing decontamination.
unless you turn them all on, and the missions take 3 times longer, which means you could run 3 missions gaining at least twice as much. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to run them if you're trying to actually gain levels.
Don't give up on us.
Anything? Did I get anything new out of this? It's probably nothing. It's nothing. Nothing.
Ah, well. Hey, I'll see you around.
Yeah, whatever. So really, that's the update. There's nothing. It was a bullshit update. They fucking lied to us.
What the hell does it take to get this thing working?
I'm kind of pissed right now. I really am. I mean, if you're gonna drop an update like that and hype everybody up, because even like I watched State of the Game from the last week, and they were all like, "Oh, 1.8's about to drop. 1.8.1. I mean, with the global events, and we got 2 global events going on." And I was like, "Wow, they're doing 2 at a time." And what? They're not doing any of them. They just setting them up. Like, what the fuck, man? That's the more I think about what they've actually done here, the more it's pissing me off. Because I'm not kidding. Look, overview, global event, legendary missions, and new combat. It's all global event and accommodation crap. And then they say new legendary missions. It's old fucking missions that they made a whole lot harder. There you go. Have fun. Like, what the fuck? Why would I go back and even play that shit? My biggest complaint is not that the legendary missions, it's if you're not going to give us the same mission, or if you're not going to give us new missions, then fucking give us challenges on all the missions. So solo players can go and actually, like, say we accomplished something. Because I can sit there and go do a new legendary mission and play that mission for 2 fucking hours and not complete it. I'm sorry, but fuck you. Especially when there's time limits in it, because some of them have time limits, and it's like, there's no fucking way. It's just garbage. Accommodations, I don't give a fuck about. I really don't give a fuck about it. Legendary, and they're not even good ones either. These are 2 missions that the only time people ever do these missions is when they're fucking just trying to make it through the game. Like, and then all this shit. Like, this is just, I don't know, man. I'm very unhappy about this. Like, I mean, I like the fact that they added in, like, the optimization station and all that, but it's so expensive. Like, you have to run missions for hours just to be able to use it once for one thing to get one little jump, and it doesn't jump you to max. You got to do it like 30 times to get one weapon or gear piece to max. It's just, if they had put this stuff in the beginning of the game when we were actually interested in just grinding it to get all the gear and all that, yeah, it would make sense. But to put it in this late when nobody's still grinding like that, it's just, this is a real letdown. I gotta say, this is a major fucking letdown. I really thought, if nothing else, that we were gonna get some new global events. At least it'd be something new to try. But this is just garbage. There's not even any global events. It's just, they're right here. But when? There's no date. There's no nothing. It just says that they're there. They're not there. There's no global event. There's nothing saying when it's gonna happen. And I know I could probably go Google and try and figure it out, but why do I have to do that? It should be right here. Oh, I'm too angry to even do this anymore. This is such a joke. Division, what the fuck, man? Garbage.